Hello, this is the Ninja Thirsty, and I'm going to make some drinks for me and for my baby and for you. If I had to describe the Ninja Thirsti in 3 words, it would be fountain soda machine. So these are the Ninja Thirsti water drops. And finally, someone has made flavoring for your soda that doesn't taste like soda. It actually tastes healthier, and I will say the flavor profile really resembles a La Croix or more of the premium carbonated water drinks you might be purchasing from your supermarket. So that's why I really like it. Now, let me show you how easy it is to make any of the different flavors. In order for us to make it properly, I'm going to be taking our flavoring, and we're going to be taking the vitamins, which is going to be the orange tangerine flavor, and then we're going to mix it along with the hydrate or the splash. And all I need to do is open it this way and insert. You can either make it unflavored carbonated, or you can do one flavor from classic to rich, or you could do the other flavor classic to rich, or you could do a combo. In this case, we have it plugged in, we're going to turn it on. It's going to go through a rinsing cycle when you first turn it on. And that means you're just going to get some drop here. So Ninja actually recommends you to use ice water prior to the carbonation process. And that's because the colder the water you start with, the less bubbles you're going to lose. If you're adding in the carbonation into ice water or just ice after the fact, well, you're going to be losing some carbonation, which is something they don't want to happen. That's different from when you go to a fast food shop or the movie theater and they have it separately. You have the fountain soda and the ice. Here, they want you to ice prior to drinking the fountain soda. That's simple. We're just going to take out our container and we're going to add in our flavoring. And you can see we've added in our ice water, and we can go all the way up to about 48 ounces. In case you're wondering, there is a little ring inside. That ring will change color. It will turn more blue if you're using ice water and white if it's not.
Thank you, Papa.
Hold on, Luca.
Oh, what is this? What's that?
Now, we have actually ended up making juice in our first cycle. This is 6 ounces.
Yeah.
And this juice is what my child is going to be drinking. We don't want to give him too much bubble water. So this is all, actually, you don't necessarily need to do sparkling. You can do still.
Mango.
Oh man, that tastes good. This tastes just like 0-calorie, delicious diet juice, if that makes sense. It tastes really good and it's blended, and all the flavor profiles actually go well together. We're going to be making just a mango. Now we have it on complete sparkle. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, we put it on sparkling. We're not making a 24 ounce, we're going to be making a 12-ounce cup, and we want to just have a strong flavor of mangoes. And we've already let it drain, and that's one thing, you really have to let this drain. So watch what we do. All we do once we have all these settings set is just press start. It's going to start mixing and blending everything inside of the zone, and then it's going to be coming out through the bottom cup. Let's check it out. It's important to note that it brews in 6-ounce batches, so you can't do a combo if you're just doing 6 ounces. You need to go a minimum of 12 ounces, 18 ounces, 24 ounces, and that means you're never going to be able to put this inside a large bottle unless you get some type of adapter or you're making it in small batches. Very tasty. It's a faint mango, but it's still mango. And it's 0 calories. So if you had to compare this to other mango flavors, this one tastes really good. In terms of my favorite flavors, I think strawberry and strawberry lime, as well as lime or lemon, are really the go-to flavors here. The more tropical flavors like mango, it does have a slight tinge of artificial flavor relative to the strawberry and the other flavors from Ninja. So we got the tart lemon, we got the orange tangerine, full sparkling. We have 12-ounce mode here. If you want, you can go 6, but we're on 12. We have it on combo. If it's not on combo, combo will delight itself. We have it on combo for 2 classics. As we watch this thirsty brew another drink, the second half of this video is totally going to be about, is the thirsty going to be right for you? Is it economical? And can you save money over buying your own flavored seltzer water, sparkling water, or other carbonated drinks over buying the thirsty and paying for the pods and the CO2? We add a lime to ours. This is the tart lemon orange tangerine drink.
I'm full.
This one's delicious too. So I actually think this is something that could really replace some of those carbonated drinks you're getting in bulk or in six packs that you might be getting from your supermarket. And that's because the flavors are really tasty. What you're really going to want to do is that when you get this machine, you will want to rinse it and go through the rinsing process. Because if you don't, you could get a mild aftertaste that's going to make you confused if this is what it should be tasting like. Because once you clean it, it does taste a lot cleaner. Make sure that you are always emptying the bottom because it does get wet and it's not that large. And after every possibly 2 drinks, it'll drain and then you need to empty this. Otherwise, you get overspill. So let me get something right out of the way. You're buying the Ninja Thirsti because you want the flavor and you're looking for the customization. If you're looking to save money, this is probably the wrong way to go. But at the same time, a Sodastream is probably the wrong way to go. It really depends on what you're looking for and how you want to utilize it in your regular life. Because it takes a good amount of time for you to make your investment bank, considering that the Thirsti is $179.99 at the time of this video. That's the MSRP on it. And each one of these individual pods costs about $6.99. And the 60-liter canister, the CO2 canister, costs about $36.99 if you're purchasing it directly from Shark at MSRP. Now, I'm sure these prices are going to go up and down depending if there's a sale, if it's carried at Walmart, at Amazon, and different various retailers. We did the math, and these flavor drops are going to be producing 20 of these 12-ounce cans. And if you get a 60-liter CO2 canister, that produces 2,028.84 ounces total. And if you divide that by 12, that comes out to approximately 169 cans. So if you're looking at those CO2 canisters and you're wondering how many cans is it going to produce, it produces 169 cans of these, which is just a La Croix lime sparkling water. If you got the welcome kit and you're getting 8 of these flavors, that is not enough to fully utilize a 60-liter canister. You're going to require 8.5. So if we price that out at $6.99 each, and we're not going by the discounted pricing here, so if we price that out, that's 8.5 times $6.99, which gives you a grand total of $59.40. So assuming that you're buying your CO2 canisters not as a refill, but as a brand new buy, that comes out to $36.99. And if you do the math, 59.4 plus 36.99 equals $96.39 for 169 cans. How many cans is 169? Each one of these is 24. So to hit 169, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll probably be this high. So that's a lot of seltzer you're going to go through. But for real seltzer drinkers and for real carbonated water drinkers, you know you can get through that within probably like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So it can go fast, especially if you have a household that really loves their flavored carbonated water. That's a lot of coin because we priced out other cans and we checked out how much they cost. So if you're going by La Croix at your local supermarket, and we're not going off Costco pricing or sale pricing here, it's about $4 for 8 cans. It's going to cost you $6 for 12 cans. So if you're going by 12 packs, that's 14 12 packs and 1 can on its own. That's a total about approximately $85 for 169 cans of La Croix. Now, that's not it, because maybe you are going to be having to pay a recycling tax or a bottle tax, something you wouldn't necessarily have to pay on your Ninja. We did the math there, assuming a 5-cent bottle tax or some type of recycling refund or bottle deposit that you have to make. That comes out to 169 times 0.05, which is a nickel. That comes out to $8.45. So the grand total for not on sale La Croix is going to be $93.45 with the 5-cent bottle tax for the equivalent of what this system is going to be able to do. So in terms of that price, so it costs you $96.39 for 169 cans utilizing the Thirsti system, not including the price of the unit, and it's going to cost you $93.45 to just buy 169 cans of your favorite La Croix at your local supermarket when it's not on sale. So if you're looking something like the Spindrift lines or, the Pellegrino flavored drinks or something on the more high-end premium scale, yes, that will be more expensive than what the Thirsty system costs. We have a great example here. I love this Wild Wonder Cranberry Passion because this is a prebiotic, probiotic. I saw this on Shark Tank. It tastes delicious. However, this is $3 a can. So if you do the math here, it's going to take a lot of this to equal one of these, because at $3 a can, that means the equivalent at 169 times 3, that's a lot of money. However, these cannot make this premium kind of drink. What they can compete with is the sparkling water kind. And let me give you a great example. It's not just on the LaCroix, it's not just going to be on the Waterloos, because these flavors are going to be more mild. Even if you have this on Classic, the flavors are going to be bolder, definitely bolder, even on classic mode for any of these water drops than anything I got from LaCroix or Waterloo or Polar or Poland Spring. Those flavors, in my opinion, are more muted, and many times they're going to taste more artificial than what you're going to be producing yourself. And that's probably because they need to keep it fresh and they need to add other flavors to make it universally appealing to all types of people, not just you. But because you have something that can be customized to your taste buds, well, then you can make it taste exactly how you want it to taste. That's something different than what you might get at any supermarket. Then the question lies, at what price is the Ninja Thirsti going to make a lot of sense, especially how long it takes to pay off the initial investment cost, which is going to be the price you paid for it. Doing the math, for the Ninja to make economical sense, the canisters need to be priced out, and we're assuming the price of the recycle price of $41.99 for 2 canisters. So that means each individual 60-liter canister is going to cost you about $21.50. Then we priced out that each one of these flavor pods ultimately should cost close to $3.99. Because if you do the math at that price, the total comes out to $33.91 for the flavor pods and $21.50 for the 60-liter canister, which is going to give you $55.41 for 169 cans. Now, another question people might have is the Thirsti going to be better than a Sodastream? Yes and no. The difference really ultimately lies in that the Sodastream is allowing you to make and pre-make your bottles. So you can get those bottles, you can store them cold in the fridge, carbonate it, and then add the syrup and you're ready to drink right away. Or you can have a larger bottle and just put the cap on and put that in the fridge so that you can drink it when you want to. So you can store them better. This is better for individualized options. So if you want to drink it at the moment, this is going to be the better option. It's going to be a fresher option. It's really close to a fountain soda. But if you're looking to store and keep for later, well, the Sodastream is going to be better. But where the Sodastream does win out is that they have Pepsi, they got soda, they got other options that you do not have with your Ninja Thirsti. You could get the Sodastream syrups and then add them after the fact to your soda, but you don't get it right in the canister. You won't get an option that's going to be coming with its own soda pod with the Ninja Thirsti, at least right now. So with that said, what is the special features of the Thirsti after trying it out for 2 weeks now? I gotta tell you, the flavor as well as the depth of flavor is very, very bold on the Thirsti. So if you're looking for a more tasty drink that's gonna rival some of your tastier, more expensive carbonated drinks, like the Wild Wonders and some of these specialty drinks you might be finding at your health food shop, the Thirsti can get awfully close, especially if you're using it on level 2 or the boldest flavor level. If you're using it as a combo, you will be going through your flavor pods faster, but regardless, I do feel it's worth it just because it tastes so good. And because the bubbles are uniform and small, I found that the drinks stay carbonated longer. So it's fuzzier, it's going to be tastier longer because you're not losing bubbles as fast as if you were just getting the supermarket kind, where the bubbles are large so that with about 10 minutes, it's going to be almost flat or halfway flat. Here, it really doesn't get flat until about 15 minutes. And then by 30, any drink of these is relatively flat. So in conclusion, is the Thirsti going to be right for you? That depends. If you always dreamt about having fountain soda, yes. If you wanted a fountain machine inside of your house, yes. If your favorite part of going to your favorite fast food restaurant is the fountain soda, yes, because this can do it all. You can make flavored Sprite very similar to favorite Sprite, all those different types of drinks like strawberry Sprite and lime Sprite and orange Sprite and anything there easily within here. What you won't get is to be ability to make like root beer soda or Coca-Cola, things like this. They don't exist yet. The real battle comes down to if you're buying your flavored seltzer water, when that's on sale, well then these prices may never balance out. This might always just be about the same price because you get everything here on sale. That might come out to about $60 per 60 liters. Here it might come out to about $60 per 60 liters. Then it's a wash. That's going to be up to you. If you want bolder flavors, go here. If you want convenience, go here. And then I'll leave the rest up to your wallet and your family. And with that, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box and hit that like or subscribe button because it really does help support our channel. And I'll catch you next time. This is Dave with the French Glow, showcasing to you our Ninja. I'll catch you next time. Bye, bye, bye.